A very warm good morning to all. In this video, we'll learn about how to write a letter. This will basically enhance your writing skills. Learning objectives of writing a letter. The first one is to learn an acceptable layout for a formal letter such as to a newspaper. To learn a correct content structure for a formal letter. Next is to practice writing a letter to a newspaper. Introduction of letter writing. Basically, letter writing is an essential skill. Despite the prevalence of emails and text messages, everyone has to write letters at some point. Letters of complaint, your job application, thank you letters, letter requesting changes or making suggestions. The list goes on and on. Encouraging children to write letters from an early age will improve their communication, social, and handwriting skills and will teach them what they need to know about writing and structuring letters. Importance of letter writing. It provides a permanent record that can be filed and referred to in the future. It can be reread and studied, which is important if a letter is long, is complex, or has been written in anger. It can be revised and edited to ensure they adhere to the principle of business communication. Now, letters can be broadly classified as your formal letters and informal letters. Informal letters are those which you write to your parents, your relatives, your friends, and are casually written, the way you would talk to them on phone or in person. Whereas if we talk about the formal letters, the formal letter is one that is written for official purpose. Letters written for the school leave and other offices are termed as your official letters. Now, in this video, we will learn the format of writing a formal letter, that how you write a formal letter. So, let's have a look on the format. The first basic thing is sender's address. Always write your address on the left hand corner. You need to mention your street address, your city, your state, your pin code. Then after that, you have to leave one line. Then you have to mention date. Date should always be placed just below the sender's address with a line gap. Then comes your receiver's address. Always mention the receiver's address on the left hand corner just below the date. Then again you have to leave one line. Then comes your greeting or salutation. Then again you have to leave one line. Then comes your subject. Subject is the agenda or purpose of writing the letter. Write the subject of the letter, keep it brief and if possible in one line only. Then again you have to leave one line. Then comes the body of the letter. Always organize the writing into paragraphs. The writing should include sophisticated vocabulary, standard spellings, and punctuation. The reason behind using paras is to keep the reader interested and to keep separate one point for another. The first paragraph is also known as introduction paragraph. It should be very short and on the point. Mention the purpose of the letter in the first paragraph. Then in the middle paragraph, or you can say the body of the paragraph, it should contain some relevant details concerning the purpose stated in the first paragraph. Now the last paragraph is also known as the conclusion, should talk about the action you expect the recipient of the letter to take. Maintain a requesting note in the last paragraph as much as you can. Then comes the ending. Sign off with an appropriate closing statement followed by your signature and full name. The most preferred salutations are "Yours faithfully," "Yours sincerely," etc. Signing off with an appropriate statement signifies that you hold a receiver in a high regard. Now let's have a look on the sample writing. This is a letter that you have to write to editor on social problems. First comes your sender's address, that is 46 Medanpur, Khadar, New Delhi 76. Then again you have to leave one line. Then comes your date, that is 25th July 2018. Then again you have to leave one line. Then comes the receiver's address, that is the editor, Hindustan Times, New Delhi. Then again you have to leave one line. Then comes the subject, that is need for a public campaign to clean Yamuna River. Then comes your salutation, dear editor or respected editor. Then comes the body. I am Shilpa, a member of NGO Sargam. I am writing to you in order to highlight the declining situation of the river Yamuna. The city of Delhi is getting polluted water from the Yamuna River. The residents are being blamed for this. They pollute the river with muck, dirt, and garbage. The river water is filled with waste materials, plastics, bacteria, and chemicals. It is not in good condition for consumption. The public has been trying for a water treatment plant. Still, the authorities have not responded to the continual request. Therefore, I request you to highlight the issue in your newspaper and generate public interest. We all have to come forward to set up the plant in the area. Thanking you, yours sincerely, Shilpa, member of Sargam. Now it's time for the assignment. Students, you have to write these two letters in your notebooks. The first one is you have to write a letter to the editor of a newspaper complaining against the frequent breakdown of electricity in your locality. Second, you are Ravi, resident of Ramvihar Dwarka, New Delhi. Open manholes in your colony have become a source of danger for the pedestrians and vehicle owners. Write a letter to the municipal commissioner complaining about this problem. I hope you have understood the concept of letter writing very well. Thank you.